Despite the terrible weather, pouring rain, once again the Cologne fans streaming into the Rhein-Energie Stadium. 50,000 hoping that Cologne could perhaps lift themselves out of the foot of the table. But the opposition, top class from Frankfurt. Frankfurt in 8th place in the table and only 1 point behind Freiburg on a Europa League spot. Frankfurt playing in the white shirts, Cologne in red. And in the opening stages, the visitors look very impressive. Bretzko getting in the way of that shot on goal from Amanatides. Fanis Gakers, 13 goals to his credit. Could he add to them against Cologne in the opening stages? This looked very much a possibility, but then an interception in midfield. The flag stays down. Fries goes for goal. He had Podolski inside him and can't hit the target. Not the best of options. A beautiful defence-splitting ball. The referee's assistant says there was no offside and that should have been the lead. Podolski injured early in the game, the hero of Cologne in the challenge with Amanatidis, and had to be replaced by Mato Yayalo. That a serious blow for Cologne. Would the side have the character to respond? 25 minutes gone. Chance for Frankfurt. And a brilliant save from Mondragon. Point-blank range, the shot at goal coming in from Fanis Gakers, and the tall Colombian goalkeeper doing well. Marcus Prill, who could well be joining Cologne in the January window to replace Mondragon, who it seems will be heading for Philadelphia. 35 minutes played, Frankfurt still in the ascendancy. Pass inside from Ox. Once again, that man, Amanatides, missed so many games. Only started 3 times for Frankfurt this season. A very dangerous striker. Frankfurt, of course, with 2 Greek strikers. Vito Skibber not looking too happy, the Frankfurt coach. 43 minutes gone, and the first time that we saw the quality of Fährmann. Ralf Fährmann standing in for the injured Nikolov at half-time. No score. The GOAT not looking impressed, but the fans were certainly impressed. 50 minutes played. Frankfurt, they beat Mainz last week, and they thought Cologne would be much easier opposition. Gakers missing the cross. 52 minutes played at the other end. Chance for Cologne. The corner from Clemens, and somehow Larnig failed to get anything on it. Frank Schaefer, Cologne's new coach, very impressed with his side. And then an interception that led to the best move of the game. Superb build-up from FC Cologne. The ball spread wide into the path of Christian Clemens, the local boy, absolutely delighted. It is his first goal of the season. And what a sensational strike. No chance at all for Fährmann in goal. Beautifully struck by Clemens. Cologne take the lead. And that really inspired the home side. 5 minutes later, Martin Larnig dancing his way through a weak Frankfurt defence and putting his shot just over the crossbar. Cologne looking impressive, but Frankfurt were not giving up. 4 wins away from home. And against Cologne, they wanted to make it 5. The best chance. Falling to Amanatidis. And a great challenge by Mohamed to thwart the chance. Superb play by the Cologne captain. 6 minutes later, the crowd getting full value for money. And guess who? That young man, Christian Clemens again. A pile driver just over the Frankfurt crossbar. Christian Clemens deciding to give himself his own Christmas present. And yet another superb save. The free kick from Yayalo. Fährmann, a fabulous substitute for Oka Nikolov. Time running out. Right through the middle goes Clemens, but shepherded away by Vasoski. It didn't matter though, because that was the last of the action. Cologne beating Frankfurt by 1-0, and that lifts Cologne out of a relegation spot.